a P.T. Barnum, and old Charlie Chan. Shine your shoes, light the fuse. Can you use those United States blues? Well, I'll drink your health, share your wealth, gonna run your life, yeah, steal your wife. Wave that flag, wave it wide and high. Summertime gone, come and go, my oh my. Summertime. Back to back, chicken shack. You old son of a gun, better change your act. Lord knows we're all confused. What's to lose? You can call this song the United States Blues. Wave that flag, wave it wide and high. Summertime gone, come and go, my oh my. Summertime, Lord, come and go, my oh my. Summertime gone, come and go, my oh my. Thank you. That's the U.S. Blues. Well, we got through the first set. Whoa! Happy birthday to Gwen. All right, we'll dedicate this to Gwen. Happy birthday. Thanks for the drinks.
Hey, this lady here is yelling happy birthday over here.
It's your birthday? Happy birthday. How old are you? 54.
What'd you say, 64? Is that right?
Well, happy birthday. I was in college in 1969. Yeah, we already drank. This is for Gwen. This is by the Allman Brothers Band.
That Sunday morning, the sunshine fell like rain. The weeks before, they all seemed the same. With the help of God and two friends, I come to realize still got two strong legs, even wings to fly. No, I ain't wasting time no more. Time goes by like hurricane, running out the subway train. Lordy, Lordy, the saddle, why are you crying? Been around here 3 long days, looking like you're dying. Step yourself outside, look up at the stars above. Gone downtown, baby, find somebody to love. Meanwhile, I ain't wasting time no more. Time goes by like hurricanes after subway train. You don't need no gypsy to tell you why. I can't let one precious day slip by. Look inside yourself. If you don't see what you want, maybe sometimes then you don't. Leave your mind alone, we'll all get by. By and by, way after many years are gone, and all the Wall Street start off, leaving us alone. Raise our children in the peaceful way we can. Some you and me, brother, try again. No, I ain't wasting time no more. Time goes by like hurricane, faster than.
Yeah, thank you. That was for Gwen. Happy birthday. Double nickels, 55, right over there. All right, we're going to get Lenny up here to play one with us. It's by Steve Winwood. Dear Mr. Fantasy. All right.
Can I use that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You said where you All right, if you want to upturn mine. All right, whatever. Would you put my name with something? Or I was going to ask her if she wanted to put a mom on it. I could turn it over. Would you put my name with something? Here we go.
Mr. Fantasy, play us a tune, something to make us all happy. Do anything, take us out of this gloom. Sing a song, sing it loud and make it snappy. You are the one who can make us all laugh. When doing it, you break down in tears. Please don't be sad. If it was the straight life we had, we wouldn't have known you all these years. Mr. Fantasy, play us a tune, something to make us all happy. Do anything, take us out of this gloom. Play guitar, play it loud and make it snappy. You are the one who can make us all laugh. And doing it, you break down in tears. Please don't be sad. If it was the straight life we had, we wouldn't have known you all these years. Dear Mr. Fantasy, play us a tune, something to make us all happy. Do anything, take us out of this gloom. Play guitar, play it loud and make it snappy. You are the one who can make us all laugh. Doing it, you break down in tears. Don't be sad. If it was the straight life we had, oh, we wouldn't have known you all these years. Hey, that's Dear Mr. Fantasy by Steve Woodman. Nice hand for the lady on the flute there. Get your sax. We'll do the Werewolves of London. We'll do Werewolves of London and we'll do Brown Sugar. Werewolves of London in G. G, okay. Yeah. This song by Warren Zevon. Remember the words. Here we go. Well, I saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand, walking in the streets of Soho in the rain. He was looking for a place called Lee Ho Folks. Gonna get a big dish of sweet chow mein. Yahoo, werewolves of London. Yahoo. Yahoo, werewolves of London. Yahoo. If you see him hanging around your kitchen door, you better not let him in. A little old lady got mutilated late last night. Werewolves London again. Yahoo, werewolves London. Yahoo. Yahoo, werewolves London. Yahoo. Headed gent who ran amok in Kent. Lately he's been overseen in Mayfair. You better stay away from him. He'll rip your lungs out, Jim. Well, I'd like to meet his tailor. Yahoo, werewolves of London. Yahoo. Yahoo, werewolves of London. Yahoo. Well, I saw Lon Chaney walking with the Queen, doing the werewolves of London. Well, I saw Lon Chaney Jr. walking like a queen, doing the werewolves of London. Well, I saw Lon Chaney with a pina colada from Trader Vic's, and his hair was perfect. Yahoo, werewolves of London. Yahoo. Yahoo, werewolves of London. Yahoo, all right. Werewolves of London. Yahoo. Yahoo. Werewolves of London. Yahoo. We had a request to do a song by the Rolling Stones, so we're going to do that. These are all songs that our singer, who died 7 years ago, all did, and now we're finally bringing them back.
Oh, okay.
And
I know. B, boy. So B. Y'all ready?
Yep. She bound for cotton field, sold in a market down in New Orleans. Scarred old slaver knows he's doing all right, making with the women just around midnight. Brown sugar, how come you taste so good? Brown sugar, just like a young girl should. Drums beating cold, angels blood runs hot. Lady of the house wondering where it's gonna stop. Houseboy knows that he's doing all right. You should have seen him just around midnight. Brown sugar, how come you taste so good? Brown sugar, just like a black girl should. Sugar, how come you taste so good? Brown sugar, just like a young girl should. Well, I bet your mama was a 10-show queen, and all the boyfriends were sweet 16. I'm no schoolboy, but I know what I like, making with the women just around midnight. Brown sugar, how come you taste so good? Brown sugar, just like a young girl should. I said, yeah, 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 woo! I said, yeah, 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 woo! I said, yeah, 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 woo! Hey, that's the Rolling Stones. Nice hand for Lenny on the tenor saxophone.
How's that go? Humble a few bars.
Once again, how about a nice hand for Lenny on the tenor saxophone. Great job.
I haven't used it all night. I got it here. It's like, it's pretty good. Wow, but it's so small. Keep this from the pause. I get it wrong every time.
It's sung by the Allman Brothers Band.
Good kind treatment, bring it home someday. Someday, baby, you ain't no trouble for me anymore. You keep on betting, the dice won't pass. I know and I know, oh, you're living too fast. Someday, baby, you ain't no trouble for me anymore. Don't tell everybody in my neighborhood your kind of woman, no, just don't do me no good. Someday, baby, you ain't no trouble for me anymore. Call that gone. Well, my loving no, oh, you can't stay long. Someday, baby, you ain't no trouble for me anymore. trouble for me anymore. Oh, give me no trouble no more. Thank you.
Tom Smith on the vocals from Lake City. We don't know where the lake is, but it's there somewhere, right, Tom?
Not quite a city yet.
Is that your paper bag? While you live on the street? First, Mama said she would play it. The rest of it.
Did you see them?
All righty then. Well, Mama said, don't you go near that river. Don't be hanging around no catfish, John. Come the morning, I'll always be there, walking in his footsteps in the sweet Delta dawn. Well, take me back to another morning, to a time so long ago, where that sweet magnolia blossoms, cotton fields as white as snow. Old Catfish John was a river hobo. He lived and died by the river bend. Those were times I still remember. I was proud to be his friend. Mama said, don't you go near that river. Don't be hanging around no catfish, John. Come the morning, I'll always be there, walking in his footsteps in the sweet Delta dawn. was born a slave in the town of Richmond, traded for a chestnut mare, never spoke a word in anger, though his load was hard to bear. Well, Mama said, don't you go near that river. Don't be hanging around no catfish, John. Come the morning, I'll always be there, walking in his footsteps in the sweet Delta dawn. Well, Mama said, don't you go near that river. Don't be hanging around no catfish, John. Come the morning, I'll always be there, walking in his footsteps in the sweet Delta dawn. Walking in his footsteps in the sweet Delta dawn. Walking in his footsteps in the sweet Delta dawn. Thank you. That's Catfish John. That was pretty good. All right. Here's to the hurricane. Yeah, that's right. It left us okay. It wasn't bad.
I'm not sure if it's a good idea.
You didn't see that, did you, Doc?
This is for Gwen. This is written by years and years ago in the 1930s by blind Willie McTell.
Wake up, mama, turn your lamp down low. Wake up, mama, turn your lamp down low. You got no nerve, honey, turn Uncle John from your door. Woke up this morning, had them Statesboro blues. Woke up this morning, had them Statesboro blues. I looked over in the corner, Grandma seemed to have them too. Well, my mama doesn't love me, Papa doesn't love me. Ain't good looking, honey, someone's sweet child. Go to the country, where do you wanna go? If you can't make it, honey, your sister Lucille says she wanna go. I sure will take her. Yeah, she treat me like a king, y'all. Treat me like a low dog queen. Wake up, mama, turn your lamp down low. Wake up, mama, turn your lamp down low. You got no nerve, honey, turn on the John from your door.
The Statesboro Blues by Blind Willie McTell. Tom Smith on the vocals from Merle's Inlet. All right, this is by ZZ Top.
Been waiting for the bus all day. Have mercy. Been waiting for the bus all day. got my brown paper bag and my take-home pay. Have mercy. Oh, must be packed up tight. Have mercy. Oh, must be packed up tight. I'm just glad to get on and home tonight. Right on. Oh, bustin' got me back. Right on. Oh, bustin' got me back. I'll be riding on that bus to my Cadillac. Jesus just left Chicago and is bound for New Orleans. Jesus left Chicago and is bound for New Orleans. Working from one end to the other and all points in between. Took a drive through Mississippi. Muddy water turned to wine. Took a drive through Mississippi. Muddy water turned to wine. Going out to California, among the forests and the pine. might not see him in person, but he'll see you just the same. You might not see him in person, but he'll see you just the same. You don't have to worry, 'cause taking care of business is his name.
Jesus just left Chicago. I love that song. Is there any beer left? Oh, never mind, I got it. How's your Yingling? You can't judge a book by looking at the cover. This song by Bo Diddley.
I'm ready to go home.
No, we're playing, yeah, that's right, we're playing a different version that's more related to another song. We're doing a different version. Right. What is the song that we were playing? Okay. Oh, like Elvis. Right. Let me start.
Started walking.
I got it. Y'all ready?
Well, you can't judge an apple by looking at the tree. You can't judge honey by looking at the bee. You can't judge one by looking at the other. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover, honey. Yeah, you're the one for me. Well, I look like a farmer, but I'm a lover. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover. That's right. Well, now you can't judge your father by looking at your mother. You can't judge a honky by looking at a brother. You can't judge a friend by looking at a lover. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover, honey. Well, now you're the one for me. Well, I look like I'm crazy, but I'm a lover. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Well, honey, can't you see? Well, now you're the one for me. Well, I look like a farmer, but I'm a lover. You can't judge a book by looking at the... Well, now you can't judge an apple by looking at the tree. Until you taste the honey, well, you better not judge the bee. You can't judge one by looking at the other. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover, honey. Well, you're the one for me. Well, I might look like I'm crazy, but I'm a lover. You can't judge a book by looking at the cover. Bo Diddley. Hey, that's by Bo Diddley. All right, thank you very much. We got a couple of more songs, then we're gonna. It's way past our bedtime. It's time for us to go home. Thanks for coming out. Hope you all made it safely through last night's storm. This is a song by Bob Dylan. Well, early one morning the sun was shining. I was lying in bed, wondering if she changed at all, if her hair was still red. Her folks that said our lives together just begun to be rough. Never did like Mama's homemade dress. Papa's bank book wasn't big enough. I was standing on the side of the road, rain pouring on my shoes. Heading down for the East Coast, Lord knows I paid my dues getting through. Well, tangled up in blue. Well, now she was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. Helped her out of a jam, I guess I might have used a little too much for her. Well, we took that car as far as we could, abandoned it out west. Broke up on the docks that night, broke again, it was bad. She turned around to look at me as I was walking away. Said something over my shoulder, you know we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue. I had a job in the great North Woods, working for a cook a spell. Never did like it all that much. One day the axe just fell. Drifted down to New Orleans, lucky just to be employed. I was working for a while on a fishing boat right outside Delacroix. One day, you know, the bottom fell out. I became withdrawn. The only thing I knew how to do was to keep on keeping on, like a bird that flew, tangled up in blue. She was working in a topless place, and I stopped in for a beer. Just kept looking at the side of her face in the spotlight so near. Well, later on, when the crowd thinned down, I was just about to do the same. Standing there at the back of my chair, said, "Tell me, don't I know your name?" Muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines in my face. I must admit I felt a little uneasy up at the land of lace from my shoes. Well, tangled up in blue. She lit a burner on the stove, offered me a pipe. Thought you'd never say hello, she said, "You know, you look like the silent type." Opened up a book of poems and handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. And every one of those words rang true and glowed like burning coal, falling off the pages like it was written in my soul, from me to you, tangled up in blue. Well, now I lived with him on Montague Street in a basement down the stair. Music in the cafes at night, revolution in the air. Well, he started into dealing with slaves, something inside of him died. She had to sell everything she owned, froze up inside. One day, you know, the bottom fell out. I became withdrawn. The only thing I knew how to do was to keep on keeping on, like a bird that flew, tangled up in blue. So now I'm running down the road. I got to get to her somehow. All the people we used to know are an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, some are carpenters' wives. I don't know how it all got started. I don't know what they've done with their lives. Me, I'm still on the road, heading to a different joint. We always did feel the same, we just saw it from a different point of view. Well, tangled up in blue. Yeah, tangled up in blue. Well, tangled up in blue. Well, tangled up in blue. Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot, y'all. We're done. Happy September to everybody.